All right, we bringing it back. Juan's 55 piece of shit. Twin turbo truck. A lot of parts are here for it. Inner fenders, new firewall with the recess. All the truck stuff here from Classic Industries. The POL kit got here. I'm just right now. I had to drill out. Okay, there was a rivets, so I had to drill out to a half-inch, and it was fighting me to line this shit up because we C-notched it. It's C-notched, but Freddy didn't fucking finish. It's just hanging in there, so the frame tweaked a little bit. So right now it just mounted. It will get bolted. These frame mounts will get bolted because Freddy has to come and fully weld around them on this shit too. And right now Fatboy is changing the links because it came with rubber links, but I chose the optional with the rod ends. There's more adjustability, and you get a floating rear end instead of a fucking give me the rod end, the other end, no, the other one. It comes with these, but I opted out for the rod end, so he's putting in, halfway out. That one's all the way in. Right now we're gonna get ready for the rear end. Fatboy's going to tack. Fatboy, tack.
Weld in, burn
Tack. Because the instructions say it has to be on 36.5 on center of that bracket. Of this bracket has to be center of this bracket, I believe. But 36 inches and a half. Here, in the 4.9 inch, always has one short tube, one long tube. So I measure from the ends, measure the full length, then I measure the ends, and I already got a point where 36.5 is at. So I'm gonna trace the line all around, center the line on those brackets, and come here, center the diff, make sure it's down at 0. Put 4 tacks per bracket, Fatboy. 4 tacks per bracket. And she will go in there. I'm just gonna tape this shit up right here so water won't get in there. Take that off and tape that. Put the axles in so I can have a roller and she can get off the frame table. Once she's off the frame table, we can roll the frame and Freddy can start working on the body. And fucking frame, if it's completed, box and everything, can go to the powder coater. So I'll bring it back as we go. See, today's fucking hot as fuck. No rain. It just stopped progress yesterday on that motherfucker. But we got caught up. It's a lot of stuff on the order, like a lot of heat shield stuff for that car. So it's look, fucking hot as fuck. I'm sweating I'm sweating like a motherfucker. So I'm gonna move on. I gotta clean the frame where those brackets gonna go. Those brackets go. Everything is a bolt-on kit except for the differential part. But Freddy's gonna come and do a hot bead on it. Not Fatboy, because you know Fatboy fucks up everything. But it's gonna have a nice hot bead around it.
strong hand business.
And that's it. Everything's gonna be hand tightened. The only thing leaving with the frame is gonna be probably the brackets and the diff. All those are already powder coated, so they will stay. And it comes with a Alden coilovers, the black series. But probably I just swap out the inner coil, shock for Viking, so I can have Vikings all around with double adjustables instead of a single. Because this one has Vikings in there. See, but they doubles adjustables. Those are singles. So we bring it in as we go. All right, bringing it back. Remember how I said it was a bolt-on kit? It says just elongate the, not elongate, but there's a 7/16 bolt that goes in there. Well, POL, I mean piece of shit. You see that shit? See that one? You see that one? And on the inside, there's another one in there. See it? Can't even see it. If I match up this one here, right there, see that right there? Look. Now it's a full weld-on kit. They made me wait fucking 4 weeks for this piece of shit that isn't even. I have to cut this fucking brace out so I can put this fucking clamp on. Now Fatboy gotta tack, motherfucker. Tack these, one on top, one on the bottom, so it won't flex before we release it. Alright. It's me. You see, that's how you tack shit in. Not like Fatboy do fucking booger welds everywhere. Like that, Freddy can come and he can play that's not tic-tac-toe, huh? What's the game that you go to point to point?
X and circles?
Oh yeah, X and circles.
Tic-tac-toe.
Shit, that's not tic-tac-toe.
It is
Tic-tac-toe
tic-tac-toe.
is when you play like that.
X and circles and tic-tac-toe.
No.
Yes, it is.
When you go from one dot, you draw a line to the next dot.
Dot to dot.
I don't know, but that's what you play. But that's how you will. And you can see,
Connect the dot.
look how fucking far away was that.
Are you gonna do your haircut?
And
Coming? Well, that's what I said.
over there, still have to move the bar
I
a
just-
little bit further that way so we can get to the second one. But you can see right there on this one, I didn't elongate it that much. I don't know if you can see. No, there you go. See? The thing is, once I clamped it, this right here was all the way down and it pushed the metal that way. So I used that. And it pushed it that way. So these holes were lining up no matter what. So it was pushing the bracket that way. And I don't think this shit goes like that, with that forward like that. I think these gotta go that way. Oh shit, not even fucking recording. But you see that? And I don't think they go forward like that. I think they go that way towards the diff, not that way. Cause that one has that little bevel like that, see? Like that. But it don't go all the way up. It still had to go there. Alright, so we're gonna continue. Alright, we're bringing it back. That's tacked and bolted. We took this measurements and we took it to that side. That one's tacked and bolted. That's tacked. Danny right now is bolting down that coilover mount. You can see how easy. Alright, you can see how easily this frame moves. You can see it's right on it, right there. You can't really see in there, but it's on it. It's on it, and then we bring it onto this side. And there you go. She moved that much, like a quarter. So I gotta bring this bitch back together before I can, cause I'm gonna drill and put bolts through the whole frame, even that cross member. There's another cross member under the bed, the cab. So all those going to be bolted and welded, and then Freddy's going to come in box the whole C channel. So we're going to bring it back onto the diff. All right, bringing it back. Yeah, I missed a lot of steps. So the diff is in there. Everything is just tacked. It's just that piece of shit. Right, not Fat Boy, but the boat is giving them some trouble. It doesn't want to slide in. This kid is a piece of shit. You know, right there. Fuck POL. It's a piece of shit. Everything is not lining up. Everything is fighting us. Give me the boat that goes here. See, this is the boat they send you, and it goes in here, and it's supposed to slide. And look at all the extra meat. All right, on the paperwork it says it's supposed to be flipped with the long sided that way, but if you put the long side that way, it hits the fucking diff. So we had to rotate it, but now that motherfucker right there, it doesn't want to go in. I'm out of breath because I've been hitting it with the big ass, with this motherfucker. I mushroomed the whole top of it. See? And it still got some to go. Now to take that bitch out, there's gonna be some shit. There's gonna be some shit. I'm just gonna tell Freddie to make it tubular, and we're gonna have to make some other coilover mounts for it. But it's fighting us. Everything is fighting us. That fought us. This motherfucker was fighting us right here. Didn't want to line up. We had to zero out the whole fucking shit. Remember, I had them half in, half out in case we need to center the diff. Nope. This one is almost all the way out. See? And you can see there's not, everything is already zeroed out on the fucking links. Everything's zeroed out. And this one fucker is halfway out. It just don't make no fucking sense. They should have sent that one for you to build it yourself until you get the right everything. We still haven't lined it up like that. But it's already zeroed out. Fucking coilovers don't want to fucking go in. This motherfucker's gonna go in, but that motherfucker don't want to fight us. So I'll bring it in later once we have some of it done, because these guys gotta leave. And I think I'm gonna call it now. Alright, we're gonna call it now, because show them what you just found. That boat is the bottom boat and doesn't fit. And that's the bottom for the fucking their coilover. See?
Not even the ship.
See?
That one.
See, that one doesn't even want to slide the boat through. So that shit don't even want to match up to that. Ain't that some shit?
I take this already?
So we're gonna call it, like I say, fuck POL. Don't buy shit from POL. And this is like a $2,000 kit. For that shit not to line up, that shit not to work, that's some bullshit. And it's not even my money. It's still some bullshit. Now I gotta fucking do coilover mounts for the diff and the fucking and the top brace. Cause I'm gonna have to cut that fucking bolt off. That bolt ain't coming out no more. That's some bullshit. So we bring it into the next video of next weekend, where we have more stuff for the 69.